Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you here. And let's go ahead and get into this video. I end up picking up these skillets from Amazon, but they sell them on Walmart. It's the Mega Chef. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and season the pan and get the skillet all ready so that I can use it. This is just one way that I'm going to do it is just give it a little boil. I'm going to add some cooking oil to the skillet and I'm going to give it a boil and just let the water boil. The oil come together with, I think I'm going to also add some salt. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and add some salt to it. I'm going to go ahead and stir the water and let it simmer and bring it to a boil. And then once I take it off, then I'll just feel a little bit more, ready for it to go ahead and go. Okay, so the water is pretty much getting hot, and I thought that I would just go ahead and do this one and share just how I do things. Now, I know you probably may do it differently, but this is just how I'm just going to go ahead and get the skillet prepared for use and just get it, ready and acclimated to my style of cooking. And yeah, so I'm going to take this piece of vegetable, which is an onion, and just go ahead in the oil and yeah, get it all ready. And so this is what I whipped up. And yeah, I'm just going ahead and sharing with you what I end up cooking. It must be a Tuesday. This is just a dish, affordable, economical meal that I prepared. Of course, I went shopping and this is how it turned out. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and plate everything up and voila, it's just that simple, keeping it affordable. And yeah, so I think we're gonna go do a little browsing and shopping and all of that. So let's go. All right, y'all. So we have made it into Burlington. Let's just browse the store and see what's available for, picking up. And of course, they have all of their fall decor, Halloween items out if you care to. And so I'm just going to browse the store and see what I want to pick up. I'm not going in here spending tons of money or anything like that. I'm just shopping for things that I may want to use to decorate with. And yeah, so here I am walking around in the store. It's me, okay? And so, yeah, let's just look at some, skincare right now, see what they have. Now, there were a lot of items that was marked down on clearance. As you can see, the red, pricing there It was marked down, and but I haven't been able to find a particular brand that I like using, and I haven't seen it in there in a while. So yeah, so I'm just looking in the skincare section, and we're just gonna tour the store and see what they have. But the blue boots were banging, okay, with the fur and everything, the faux fur. Okay, a classic black boot that will, of course, pair cute with some jeans, and those black ones I really did like. I thought those were different and they were cute. Okay, so if you're into a shoe like that, then yeah, but I thought it was super cute for the fall season with a, nice sweater. And yeah, so they had a lot of shoes, which they were still pretty much putting things on the shelf. So yeah, so the stores are starting to get ready for the cold weather, and brown. Okay, that's a cute like brown, what would you say, like taupey color. And that's by the brand Reebok, and the price was really good on that one. But I didn't pick it up. And then there's another bag right there, which is pretty much in the same hue. And yeah. Okay, now I have not tried that product, okay, but I will use like coconut oil and something like that, just to penetrate, give a good oil skincare, that you can use. And that's just pretty much what I use. But like I said, they were still putting things on the shelf, and yeah. So we're just going to keep touring the store and seeing what we can find. Okay, do me a favor. If you made it this far in the video and you can appreciate me coming out or going out to the stores for you all, just touring the stores and browsing and shopping with me, then of course go ahead and hit the like button. Hype me up too as well. I would surely appreciate it. Now, I really, 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 really was digging these gold, okay? The color reset, but I thought those were probably like very affordable, but they're really not. Even though I'm a gold girly and I love everything gold, I do, but I don't pretty much know how to really style them. So I just was like, let me just share with you all. But I really do like those, and I really like to see that when I'm watching other YouTuber videos and they're decorating, they're using all that type of stuff. Yeah, that's just so cool. And yeah, but they had the mats in there, and you know what, $9.99, that's $7.99. That's affordable. Like, and it gives you the option of switching things out, and you don't always have to use the same things, and it doesn't matter if you're a maximalist or a minimalist like myself, okay, because I'm going to be the one that put that stuff up, and then I'm going to be the one that have to take it down. So I don't want to put too much up, but it's just enough to say, hey. And those coffee mugs, those were so cute. So if you want to build up your coffee section or your coffee station in your home or designated area where you want to have that stuff, those are cute. Especially like, I'm a coffee connoisseur, but I don't have anything like that. It's just it won't be functional for me to have all of those. But I really, 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 really like that whole look, and I love to see when people do that. I just like watching those type of decor and decorating videos. And then I guess you can place these mats here outside at your front door if you want to use them at a welcoming, or on your back porch, where your door is or whatever. But so cute. So this was giving what it was supposed to give. I liked how the ladies set this one up in the store. This was really cute. And, I was walking around and moseying and browsing around in the store, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. So I thought I wanted to share that. And yeah. And I pretty much was just waiting to see what else they were going to put out on the shelves. But, time was kind of, I didn't have the time to do that. And so, yeah, I was just like, let me just, see what I can see and get what I can get that, spoke to me and, what I was going to pick up. But of course, I wanted to do a walkthrough and share. Okay, here's a quick little small haul. Okay, now I think I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. I picked these up at a local, family, like small moms and pops dollar store. And they had this in there, and I'm going to give it a try. It smelled so really good. And there were some other varieties of, scents in there, but I didn't go with that. And so, yeah. I kept it affordable, and I'm gonna have a probably haul coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And I want to thank you because this is where the video is going to conclude. So I hope you come back and visit my channel again. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.